Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good, and your lives are going even better than that. We are jumping back into Elegy from Shadow of Intent, their 4th album. I didn't fuck it up this time, how great is it? We're basically starting off where the last video ended. Like, literally we're still in exactly the same place. It's been about, I'm going to say about 30 seconds since I stopped recording. Something like that. I just found the lyrics for the next video. That's about all that I did. And we're going to go back a little bit. I'm going to enjoy the ending of Farewell and go straight into Saurion King again. So, in 3, 2, 1, go. Next one. Whoa, the song has no break. That guitar part opening was so amazing. It was so beautiful. It was such a great song to witness. It was just amazing. It was one of those things. It was, I don't know how to explain it. It touches you, like in places like deep within you. It just touches you because you can hear the passion. You can hear the beauty. You can hear everything about it, and it's just mind blowing. But still, going into the depths of Shadow of Intent now. This is where it began, before the coming for. Basically self-explanatory, isn't it? With long knives they carve the night, awaiting in anticipation to long persist the coming abyss. A savage conflict is unfurling, condemning of faith, condemning with haste and death, violent expulsions, claiming the land as their own. As a cataclysmic and misanthropic catalyst shall further enrage. Man, Ben's lyrics are getting so much better. Like, they're already amazing, don't get me wrong, but they're getting better and better and better as we go album by album by album, and it's going to be ridiculous by the time we get to the next album, etc. But fuck next album. We listen to this album now. This album is at the forefront. There's going to be a song every single day till this album is done. So yeah, with long knife they carve the night. So literally with a long knife, sword, whatever, they're carving literally through the night. They're waiting for the coming abyss, and a savage conflict is beginning to erupt, condemning of the faith, condemning with the hate and death, like basically disregarding their faith and treating them like shit. Violent expulsions, claiming the land as their own, so like basically taking over the land, going through all of that. That could be any place, man. That could be fucking America for all I know, because that's what they did. They just came in and took over everything from the Indians, didn't they? So It could be anything. It could be literally any of that shit. But the Saurion King is definitely a Chinese based, I'm pretty sure. But, like, from here, this could be any single place that's fucking happened in the last, like, whatever few centuries that we've had. But still, let's get going. Let's see where this is going to end up. I feel they missed so many lyrics in this fucking thing, man. It's just so annoying because I don't want to have to like go through it all and like add bits and do bits because it's going to take me a fucking lifetime in order just to go through it and listen to it like a few times so I can completely get it and understand it and write it. And so you guys are going to have to bear with while I'm just trying to sort this shit out again, man. So let's go back a lot. Fucking hell, that took a while, man, but I got there. Sorry about that. Why am I trying to save the shit? I might as well save it, actually, fuck it. Sure. Cool. So, my keyboard's really behind something, so, like, I'll edit it in a way that's very easy to watch, but for me it's very confusing. Let's see, where did we get to in the last one? Because I've been just spent the last like 10 minutes just trying to figure out what was meant to go where. So, demand for our death, several long nights of terror, the cleansing begins, this is the new beginning of our living hell. I think that's where we got to. The coming was foretold, warnings went unheeded. We all sat by and stared as the stampede proceeded. As in, yeah. So the coming was foretold, like the coming of the demon or the Saurion King was foretold, the warnings were not listened to, they were unheeded, as everybody sat and stared as everybody stampeded, like as everybody, like, you know, a stampede of animals, kind of like that, you know what I mean. Conquer all, drudges invading the denizens. So yeah, conquering everything around them, like everything invading the denizens, the citizens, everything going through all of their shit. Laughing and dancing while bidding the devil's work, as in like the Saurion King was known as a demon, as a devil, so laughing and dancing while that's happening. Martyrs lie on the streets on this day. The martyrs is somebody who gives their life for their faith, basically, like who like a martyr, like if you're martyring for your religion, martyring for a belief, martyring for something else, but yeah, they lie in the streets on this night, they're dead, their throats slit most likely. So you may live, they give their selfless death, but the madness does not end yet. Scales project from beneath his Ophidian skin. Ophidian, I believe, is a grey black, I think. Misanthropic, you were never supposed to be king. As in the Saurion king. Like, I don't know much about history, so forgive me if I fuck a lot of this up, but, like, everybody's given their selfless death in order so that other people may live in their process, but the madness of all this doesn't end. The scales always just project everything further from beneath this person's Ophidian skin, like a demonic black skin. A misanthropic, a person that was never supposed to be king. The coming that was foretold, the warnings went unheeded, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, and then it just like repeats itself, and yeah, and then we go. So you may live. They give their selfless death, but the madman does not end. But the madness does not end yet, my friend. This is not the end, and that's where we're up to. It's going to be interesting, to say the very least. I hope the lyrics are right from now on, because if not, I'm going to have to edit some more. But I hope you guys are enjoying. This is interesting. Like, I just listened to the whole song about twice, just so that I could get a good flow for it, man, but still. Not the whole song, but like up to like the theme, up to where we are now, not like past this point, so fuck knows, man. Let's get going. We should pause it. Oh, that was close. I didn't want to go into the next song accidentally. But yeah, man, that was interesting. Now the rest of the lyrics were fine, apart from the miss that I in obey you not. I obey you not, but still. So that solo was insanity. That solo was fucking mellowed at its finest. That was ridiculous. Like, I don't know what genre they're going towards. I know they're going towards death metal. What genre of death metal? I have no fucking idea. Every song is a little bit different in the genre, so I think they're just playing around with where they want to go. So they know they want to be death metal, but they don't know tech, mellow, brutal, whatever the fuck they want to do. But still. Pissing right on our graves, raising, dragging our names through the dirt. The worst is yet to come. The blame for their failures falls on us. We pay for this with the conflagration of 1,000 shrines. So basically, they piss right on our graves. They don't give a fuck about us. They raise us. Like, they raise our buildings, our culture, our religions, all of that shit. Dragging our names through the dirt, literally, as names, and things that are very important to a lot of people. It's like coming from a noble family and type of stuff like that. And the worst is yet to come. And everything that's and everybody that's blamed for the failures of the people is still left alive, and they're forced to build 1,000 shrines, probably forced like slave labor type bullshit, and then it ends, of course, with "I obey you not. You deceive your own. Others blinded by your lies. I see through them all." As in, we all see through them. We all see that you're no god, you're no demon king, you're no king in general. You are a man who's so obsessed with other things. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Fucking awesome song. I'm just a little bit pissed that I had to decipher so much of the lyrics. I had to kind of fit shit back together to how it was actually meant to be. But besides that, I'm enjoying this album. This album is immense. It's fucking incredible. And honestly, it's, so far, 2 songs in, best SOI albums to date. Better than Melancholy. Melancholy was amazing. Like, perfect, flawless album. This, raising the bar, mate. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. Like, but, like, you know how I said Shadow of Tech couldn't raise the bar any more than we already did? Guess what? We already did, man. It's fucking ridiculous. I just can't wait to see where we go, man, because we've got The Coming Fire coming up next. That's going to be the next one. Like, in the next video, in about 10 seconds time for me, or like the next day for you, but either way, have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.